Hello friends, Denasy here and welcome back to the den! Today we are going to be doing some more work over here at Vinton because I've been detailing a little bit in between videos now, just a tiny bit. I haven't gone overboard. I've just tried a little bit of something to try to get a bit more of an atmosphere. And my, the leaves really does bring out a little bit of an really good atmosphere in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to Optifine for 1.14 because the birch leaves will change up a little bit with Optifine. I mean to remember, I think Germsy Boy said something about that. So that is gonna be amazing. To get the full effect of birch leaves you need Optifine, so that's gonna be a very fine addition. I don't think I've done much else than that, well, except for gathering materials and AFKing to get more materials and that kind of good stuff. I've been getting a lot of... Oh, look at that. Got a little bit of a pillager. I'm not gonna attack him. But we've gotten a lot more iron, we've gotten a lot more bone blocks, so we should be able to start on a new building here. And what I'm kind of wanting here is a blacksmith. I think a blacksmith would be a very fine addition to this area, because these guys... Oh, this is a mining town, right? They need their pickaxes, they need helmets, they need light, they need these things that a blacksmith can kind of whip up for them during the day. They are working, getting back up, maybe they've broken their pickaxes, they can go ahead and get some new ones. Maybe it's a collective thing, you know, maybe it's a cooperation between two areas, one where one village where they are trading and selling all of their ores to, and maybe they send a couple of blacksmiths over so they can work here and easily get them some pickaxes and whatnot for the same materials that they bring in. So it's kind of a mutual deal, sort of. I think that could be kind of cool. And I think I want the blacksmith to be close to the smelter here. Maybe we could even connect this smelter into the build, into a home of some sort. So this is kind of the work area, so they kind of melt things, and then they go over here and they work on this the thing, and then they can kind of sleep inside the building. That's kind of what I'm imagining. That could be cool, I think. It's the next day for me since the last episode, just a little bit of a update on that. So to me, the last episode isn't out yet. It's gonna be out on Saturday, I think. I think so, and this should be Sunday for me now. It is, let's see, Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday for me right now. So just keep that in mind. I asked about roofs in the last episode. I gave you guys a couple of drafts on roofs for the area, and since that episode isn't out yet for me, I don't know what the replies were, if there were any replies at all. Good chance there wasn't. And if there wasn't, I'm gonna most likely go for B, Exhibit B. Let's see. I were looking for wood. So I just kind of wanted to plug that to begin with, just so you guys are aware that if you voted for a specific type of roof, and the reason it's not up is because I don't have the replies yet. So let us go in and remove these boys, because they are not going to be of any importance. We can kind of go like that, sure. That looks weird. Let's go with, you know what, let's just throw in a dirt right there. Why not? Then I'm thinking we can go here, 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3 there. And that should be where they can kind of do some work on the tools themselves. Kind of what I'm thinking. And then I'm thinking, this is the middle right here. We can go 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go there. That's gonna be a bit weird, but that's okay. That's fine. Because the entrance, I'm thinking, is gonna go like this anyway. Just a little bit. There we go. And then we can have the building go like right here. Or here? Here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We need to move this one, but that's fine. That's not the worst thing. So kind of just getting the measurements for the build right now. That's needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I'm thinking is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is probably... Is this too big? I mean, the building needs to be a bit big. Let's take a little bit of a higher up look at this. I think it's too big, yeah. I don't want it to take the whole area. So I think what I were originally doing is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2... we can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning we need to take down a couple trees here. These trees weren't supposed to be here anyway. I just kind of set them up as a leaf farm. So I could just easily go in and get some leaves. So let's get the leaves out of here and make sure that we have some. Okay, our shares died. I didn't bring any more, so that means we are going to live without the rest of the leaves here. We can always come back in and get them, you know. Plant some new trees and get new leaves if we need to. I'm not sure how many leaves we're gonna be using in this area, but I do wanna have some. But I don't want the trees to be overwhelming. I do want some trees here and there, I do, but not too much. I think I just realized what I want to do here. I think I know what I want to do. Meaning we need to move the road. We're probably gonna have to move the road a little bit. That's not too bad. That's not the worst thing. What I want to do is this is a even numbered house. Smeltery, I'm sorry. It's an even numbered smeltery. That's kind of bad. But we can make it work. We can make it work. Because what I want is for this to kind of be an extension of the build instead of what I were going for. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go for a bit bigger. Most of the builds here are gonna be rather small. Like that one's rather small. The one in the back there is rather small. We do have a building in the back here if you forgot. Ow. Okay, let's just get rid of these guys. They're annoying. There we go. But we do have this little, very tiny build in the back here. I kind of want to make it a bit taller, so that it kind of pops from the back here. But I'm not sure how to do that quite yet. But let's keep on working with this building and not be too concerned about the future projects, because I do have plans. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go over here and do the same. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Would it maybe be better if we made this 5? I think maybe. And we don't really need to move the road after all. I think we're gonna keep it at 3 for now. And if I don't like it, we can come back in and change it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the most annoying part, but that's okay. That's fine. And then I want to go ahead and fetch some bone blocks and get the walls up, or at least the outline of the build, you know? Getting the most essential part down, I think that would be good. I'm gonna have to AFK some more tonight over at the mob farm and get some more bone, because I'm gonna be using quite a bit over at this area. So I'm guessing that I'm going to leave my computer on during the night, and then I can kind of come back in the morning, restart my computer if I have to, and yeah, I think that would be better. So what I'm thinking here is we're gonna fill in most of this build in bone right now, like so. Like with the other builds here, I'm gonna go in and do some texturing and that kind of stuff, because I don't want everything to be just bone blocks. That's not interesting. So I'm gonna want to grab these. Thank you. There we go. And let's see. This can be interesting, but I do need sort of an area somewhere where, maybe here, maybe right here. But I would prefer it if it was here. A little bit of an area where the blacksmiths would be working, like I mentioned earlier. A little bit of an outside area just to be able to work and that kind of good stuff. So I am thinking... Oh, what we could do... not you... Oh, a little bit there. Let's see. A little bit there, a little bit there. Do we have any more? We do. Okay, perfect. Go away. I don't want those. I'm not a big fan of dandelions in Minecraft. That reminds me, I saw the first dandelion here in my town yesterday. I went out to buy a new pair of headphones and just stumbled across dandelions, and it felt amazing. It did feel amazing to have dandelions. Let's see. I don't need the grass. I do want the dye right back. Okay. So if we just go like that and go like that, just give it a little bit of different type of texture to kind of symbolize that, hey, this is a work area. This is where the blacksmiths are working and doing their stuff, doing their thing. I think that'll be good. Oops. Let's use the appropriate pickaxe. There we go, and there we go. Right? And then we can kind of go in and give it a little bit more detail. Maybe we can mix in... I actually went to the mesa because I wanted to fetch some crates. Because brown glazed terracotta is crates for me. So I wanted some crates and that kind of good stuff. So I think we can take a little bit of a look if I can find the crates. Here we go. I fetched these, but also light gray terracotta is a little bit different type of stone brick. It's just regular, like regular terracotta, because I wanted something else. I wanted to be able to kind of mix it up a little bit more than what I can for the moment. Let's see. I think maybe that way. Yeah. There we go. And then we can kind of go in here, take out a couple of these, and mix in like a little bit of this new brick. Maybe? Let's also see what would happen if we mix in some regular stone brick as well, kind of accenting this a little bit. I'm using the wrong pickaxe. Oh, like, why is that so fast? That's fine, that's fine. Let us do that, and that, and we can go doot, 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 and doot, doot. Yeah, that's not so bad. I decided to, instead of having it as a variant for the stone brick, because if I did that, it would be random. But if I have it as a separate block, I can kind of do it a bit more controlled. I can kind of... I can make it a bit better, more, yeah, like I said, more controlled version. Let's see, if we go here, take that out, we go here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Okay, I can fix that later. And then we go doot. And then we go a little bit more like that. I think that would be better. Let's see, there we go. Gonna pick these guys up. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I don't have any more cobblestone, so I can't really... I don't have any more cobblestone on me. I have a lot. But I can't go in and repair the road right now. But this is the kind of the gist that I'm going for. Maybe we actually... I don't have... you know what? That's fine. We can go in and do that. There we go. But I think this can be better for us. I meant to use this one. Fine. We can go there. But, yeah, before we run out of time, I'm gonna jump into it, get this building built. You can see the outline. You can see that this is gonna be the work area. We're gonna have a couple more stuff here, not just one stonecutter. But yeah, I'm gonna do some work, and we will be back in just a second. Okay, we are back, and I'm doing a little bit of work over here. I have changed my scaffolding texture to be more like spruce trapdoor without the nails in it. I need to do a little bit of work on it, but the basic is there. I can use it as a table now, I think. I feel like I can do that now. And the reason I wanted that is because I kind of want to use it as a table for the different things. Like, I could obviously just leave it like that, but that doesn't look too good in my opinion. So I think maybe if we have kind of a little bit of a table going right here, I think that will look a whole lot better. So we can kind of do that for the things that is going to need... that's a low block, basically. If it's the size of a slab, it goes on top of a table. That's what I want, and scaffolding is gonna make it so much easier to do just that. We could... I'm gonna test to see if that can work with it. I don't think so, but we can at least check. We can do some iron bars. Let's get rid of those. And we can do some... what even are... Oh, we have a smithing table, don't we? We can use that, and we can use a little bit of a anvil, and we can make it look good, you know? That's kind of what I want. I want it to look good. So 1, 2, and 3. And that'll give us the opportunity to make this guy. Now, how do I make this guy? Oh, just like that. Okay. I can work with that. What else do we want? We want a cauldron. What can we get rid of in our inventory? Like that, sure. And let's actually put a few things away there. And then we could perhaps... Not that one, not that one. Where? Is it in here? There we go. And then we're gonna go and we can go with a few item frames, I'm thinking. Because what we can also do, if we just get rid of a little bit of this, we can make a bit more sticks, and we could perhaps make a couple of pickaxes, just to kind of decorate a little bit. I think this can make it look a whole lot better, in my opinion. I hope. Hope is probably the most important thing with this right now. Let's throw those right there. I think that'll be good. Let's get the cauldron out to begin with, first and foremost. Then we can kind of go with a smithing table, maybe right here. No, that connects up to those. I don't want that. What? Oh, okay. An axe is the most effective on that one. That goes right on top of there. I don't want that. Maybe right there. Right? And then we could go... this one, I think, is just decoration. It doesn't have a GUI. You can't actually use it for anything. Okay, so that one does not connect on to the... It connects right there, though. That'll do. Then we can go with item frame right there, and an item frame right here, I'm thinking. And... It's starting to take shape. It's starting to look good and a lot better. We need the anvil. I forgot about the anvil. I think the anvil is gonna go right... if we take that one away, we can place it right there, giving us a little bit of a work section right here. Maybe we could have a chest in the back here, so that the workers can kind of easily access what they need and put away what they don't need. I think that would be a good idea. There. Yeah. I like that. I don't have a bucket on me. I would prefer to not use my iron to make more buckets because I have some. But I want... we need some water in the cauldron. We're gonna grab that one. We're gonna take a sleep because I don't want any creepers around. Let's see. There we go. How many game days has it been? 2,681. Okay, cool. I've been playing on this world for a little bit. I've also been AFKing quite a bit, so I'm guessing half of that is just me AFKing. There we go. Look at that. That's a lot better. Maybe we could even go with one more item frame. Maybe... I don't think we're gonna be able to. But that's okay. We got this, and I think that looks fairly good. It looks interesting. It looks like somebody's been using and living over here. Maybe we could have the crafting table over here as well, instead of having it right there. Let's see. Crafting table. Go there. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I like that. I think that's... I like it. I like it a lot. We are out of time for this episode. The last few episodes has been rather long, and I want to try to keep them under 30 minutes from now on. For a time. Under 30 minutes. That would be good. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Okay. Bye-bye.